day one of a positive rat test. It's uh, I thought no, I wouldn't get it. I fucking got it. My head is on fire. It's pretty much warmed down to. Well, I won't show you. My legs onwards feel fine. Um, it's like 14 degrees, 12, something like that. So all the villages, they go on like either one way or the other. So I don't mind my back. Not delivered in a. Everyone's out to kill gambler in a spades kind of way. Right. Delivered, which is nice. The weird thing is taking a work on my larynx. I feel terrific. I do talk a lot, so like that's probably not related. After each nap. But I don't want to. I'm gonna go have a nap. Nothing too nightmare-y. Scary dream time. Fucking nightmare, like the last. Anyway, so I just let my boss know. See if I can keep him down. See what he says to do, and maybe move on. The old man offering to buy me groceries, which is cool. Yeah, that's the update. Got a message from the boss man. Basically just telling me to self isolate 7 days. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Cool. So I didn't really keep my COVID vlog going. In summary, I guess spent like 2 weeks in isolation, and it was absolutely the fucking worst. Just in terms of the symptoms, I was like, pretty much for the first 2 or 3 days, massive fever, and then basically the rest of the time I just got better and better. It was like basically just a bad flu. The last like 3 or 4 days, I was pretty much perfectly fine. Just waiting for my symptoms to go away entirely. Um, I did. I felt that like general like sick kind of weakness for the most part. I don't really feel motivated doing anything, taking vlogs for one matter. But I spend the most of my time just basically asleep or watching things on Disney Plus. Um, so yeah, super boring, and it's I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, a staycation is one thing, but yeah, having COVID and not really feel like doing anything, not really being able to do much, wasn't great. I did. Uh, my family was really supportive. Um, they kept asking me stuff, which is kind of annoying. Pretty much every day, I had at least 2 people text me like, "Are you okay?" No, shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I didn't like the constant reminder that I had COVID and I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. Um, so yeah, pretty much a shit time. Probably to date the worst cold I've had. So like I mean that puts things in perspective, I guess. I don't want to like downplay it too much. Or I don't want to downplay it at all. Um, but yeah, that should give you basically an idea of what having COVID is like in terms of the symptoms, and like other stuff. I've been talking for like 3 minutes now. Holy shit. Fucking yeah, that's it. It's been. I've had people like deliver things to my gate basically. So outside a bit, wore a mask, one of those cloth things. Um, Also, I had to take the garbage out a couple of times. I've crossed the threshold, I think, once because the bins were full within my like apartment facility there, and it was like garbage day or something. So I went outside. Most of those bins were like over full, but some of them were just full, like to the brim. Um, so I think I went down the road and put my garbage in there. So the furthest I went was like half a block, which maybe not the best, but not terrible given that I had my mask on and everything. Um, yeah, I mean that's been my experience. Pretty much what you can expect if you're in your 20s and a little overweight. It's a terrible fever basically for like 3 days. I mean that was in terms of the symptoms that was the worst of it. The absolute worst of it was um the like weakness and lack of motivation and I guess yeah, I mean that was the worst of it. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty bad. Like being isolated, not being able to go out and do anything. But yeah, so in summary, um, bad cold, strong fever for a few days. Um, Sucks that I didn't feel motivated or strong enough to do anything. And it was pretty much over within a week. I mean, like actually for like 4 days, it was pretty much over. Um, and then no symptoms after 2 weeks.